Hey now. Real fast before we get into the back issues, let me knock these out real quick. Damon, number one. Clone, number one. Clone number one, the Charlie Allard variant. Movies, TV shows are being made about these. Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was a store that I used to go to back in the day, and they closed about a few years ago, or so I thought. Turns out they just kind of moved down the street. But I'm glad I was able to find them again, and I had a really good time looking through books and buying some. And we're going to start this off with Batman 235, the second appearance of Ra's al Ghul, and I think the third appearance of Talia, I think. Yeah. Really, really awesome book. Just the cover alone, look at that. The condition on it, it's probably a fine plus to a very fine minus. Going back to the color, the kind of a greenish teal with the black logo and the yellow lettering. Just everything on this cover just pops, and cool adventure cover. So awesome. I've been looking for this for a long time, and I think this is a great grade. It was like $15. I'm like, it was a no-brainer to buy. Iron Man number 12, first appearance of the Controller. Again, another book I've been looking for. This is in very good shape. I'm looking to upgrade it, but this was only $10, so I'm like, gotta get it. So real nice, real happy. Okay, Action Comics is an upgrade. Number 521, first appearance of Vixen. Newsstand, baby. Look at that. All right, we're moving along, aren't we? Dark Avengers number one. When I was thumbing through the Avengers issues, I'm like, if I come across the copy of Dark Avengers number one variant, I'm gonna buy that. And sure as shit, it was there, and I bought it. Not to be confused with the regular copy. First appearance of the Iron Patriot. I think this might be the 1 in 25 or 1 in 10 variant, and I'm like, another no-brainer. I had to get it. It was like $15. I'd never see this in the wild like this, so had to get it. Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number one. This is the Miles Morales Spider-Man. Again, I missed the boat on it when it first came out, and I wanted a bagged copy of number one. And again, when I was looking through the discount comics, I said to myself, if I come across a copy of Ultimate Spider-Man bagged number one, I gotta get it, and it was there. So hell yeah! So real thrilled to have these books. And I had my books. I was getting ready to check out, and I see like a clear Rubbermaid bin in the corner, and I'm just like, can I take a look at that? Let's see what's in there. And he let me look through it. The majority of books were like Western books, like Westerns, and like those like cartoony books like Harvey and Hanna-Barbera and that kind of crap. Didn't care about that, but there were some Captain Americas, and in the Captain Americas was number 117. This is a really, really, really nice book. I asked the guy how much he wanted for it. He took out the guide. This is around. He's like, yeah, this is around a fine, and I'm like, yeah, I would agree. And I was just like, this guy wants like what 40, 50 for it, and I was more than willing to pay that. Trust me, I'm more than willing to pay that. And he rattles off $30, and I'm like, bet. You better freaking believe I'll pay $30 for this. This is a little bit of staple rust. Don't care about that. The color is really deep. The whites are white, the blacks are black. Just minor wear on the cover, but man, oh my god, minor wear on the cover. So it just really, 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 really nice. Really happy to find this first appearance of Falcon. I know if I ever were to sell it, I could get way more than what I paid for it, even though I won't sell it. Okay, so really, 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 really happy. I picked up all these books at the same store. So look, see all that? All at the same store. We'll get back to this issue in a little bit. Captain America. We're gonna jump ahead 100 issues to Captain America 217. This book was so. First off, this is my pick of the week right here. Captain America 217. I'd been looking for this book for a little over a week. Okay, and I had been striking out everywhere. I think I live around, I'd say about 15 to 20 comic book stores. I went to or called the majority of them. Totally struck out. I got lucky. There was one store relatively close to me that had it, and this book is really, 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 really nice. And the significance of this book is that it's the first appearance of Marvel Man and Wendell Vaughn, Marvel Man, and Marvel Man turns into Quasar a few years later. And so this is basically, you could call this the first appearance of Quasar, pretty much. Okay? And he turns into Quasar in Hulk 234. Okay? He's like, he flies away and he goes, "Call me Quasar!" And I guess people do. So, yeah. So I would say, and these books are heating up a little bit. You know, this is probably a $10, Hulk 234 is probably a $10 book. And Cap 217, I just saw an auction end, and in similar condition to this one, end at around $16 with $2 shipping, and I paid like $3 for each. So I think I really lucked out on finding these two books. So these are two terrific key issues to find. So happy hunting. These books were tough, and online, impossible. Like, you know, Midtown, my comic shop, just didn't have them. So, all right, we're on the Quasar train with, you know what? Here we go. The Amazing Spider-Man number 37, first appearance of Norman Osborn. Okay, who turns out to be the okay, now you could make the argument that the first appearance of Norman Osborn is in Spidey number 14, but they didn't know that. They were making that shit up as they went along. They didn't know that Norman Osborn was going to be the Green Goblin. And let's take a look. Where are you, buddy? Where are you, Norm? Here, where are you? Oh, shoot. Oh, look, more Gwen Stacy. She looks so different than what we know her to be. To a grinding halt. This poor video. Okay, there he is. All right, this is Norman Osborn, and he has that kind of antagonist spirit, even here. Okay, and I paid about, I don't know, almost $70 for this, and there's, you know, like staining. They had it marked as a fine, a little bit of tear. I really don't mind that much. The main thing for me is the staining. I don't know. Should I? I just got this in the mail today. Should I return it? I don't know. Or should I just hold on to it? What do you guys think? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's keep it moving with STARSLAYER number 10. Now this one is, I'd say a minor key. This has the first appearance of a, okay, grinding halt. Okay, here we go. This is a minor key, first appearance of a, indie character, Grimjack. There he is. I'll tell you what, we'll open this one up too. Where's Grimjack? There he is, right here. I mean, this is a, like I said, an indie character that had his own title, you know, in the 80s going into the 90s, okay? And this book is so cheap, like ridiculously cheap. I got this book, this is like a near mint book, and I got it for, like, I don't know, like a couple of bucks, okay? And it's the first appearance. And look at this. My buddy Mike Gustovich, he inked the majority of this issue. So I thought that was cool. Okay. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving with, let's see. Daredevil, number 58 and number 111. This is, number 111 is, Jesus, I'm sorry about the blur. Number 111 is the variants. This is the more rare of the three versions of Daredevil number 111 from Volume 2. First appearance of Lady Bullseye, and number 58 is the first appearance of, I think, Angela Del Toro, who is the current White Tiger, the chick in Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay, that's her. All right, so this is her first appearance right here. All right, ooh. Oh, back to Quasar, real fast. Hero Hunter 81, he spotlighted this in his video. It's actually number 2. It's actually number 32, but the newsstand versions have it at number 1. So I'm like, when he showed that off, I'm like, that's a number 1, dude. You're losing it. Talking about number 32. But I'm like, I gotta worry about you, man. But yeah, okay. Enough of this. Let's go to woo. Oh, here we go. Avengers number 28. First appearance of, now, not only is this the first appearance of Goliath, Giant Man as Goliath, this is also the first appearance of the Collector, who is going to be featured in the Guardians of the Galaxy and will be played by Oscar winner Benicio del Toro. Really? Yeah. So yeah. Okay, that's cool. Early Avengers issue. Yeah. You got Cap right there. Yeah. More Cap action. All right. We're moving along. Oh, by the way, this issue here features another Guardians of the Galaxy character. What's his name? Korath the Pursuer. So, yeah. All right. We're moving along with another Avengers issue. Number 67, the first cover appearance of Ultron, I believe, because I'd been searching for, like, since I have the first appearance is of Ultron, I'm like, let's see what's the first cover appearance, and I think this is it right here. So, this is in, I don't know what, very fine minus condition. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna sweat it. So, I took a little week-long break, and I came back with you with a ton. I was actually gonna break these books up into like 2 videos, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go hard. Let's go extra hard. Let's ram it. Let's ram it in there. So yeah, great week, and guys, thank you so much for the comments. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the positive words. I'll see you guys next time. And again, thanks for watching. All right.